Hello and welcome back to Josh Oddie YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about club face awareness. Something that is very, very important is knowing where this club face is pointing. And I'm going to be showing you how you can do this in a really, really simple drill that shows an open club face, a closed club face, and somewhere in between the two. It might sound stupid, but knowing if the club face is closed and open is club face awareness. You are aware that that face is doing something in your swing. If you know where open and close is, you'll know where square is as well. So let's jump straight into it. So the first part of club face awareness is going to be, why do you hit your shot shape? So if you're someone that slices the ball, the most common shot in golf, you're not alone. So a slice is caused from an over-the-top path, something that's going over the top, right to left path, and a left to right ball flight, all opposites in golf. But with a right to left path over the top, what does that club face have to do? It has to be open to bring it back online. So normally in someone's case, when they slice it, they only open the face because of this path. So another part to this is going to be, you have to fix the club path as well as face. But today we're going to be talking about club face, all right? So if you're someone that's still swinging over the top, you should start to see when you match up that square club face with target, you're probably going to see some straight pulls because you've still got that over the top path. But don't worry, this part is going to be club face. We are then going to do another video about club path. So let's talk about the drill on how to find out where that club face is pointing. Now, this is going to be a really, really simple drill, and it might sound really, really silly, but first shot is going to be, we're going to hit this one right, okay? Okay, so that's obviously an open face, all right? We know that that club face was pointing to the right. We're now going to go ahead and hit a shot to the left. So we know that I'm starting to understand the difference between an open face and a closed face. Now, let's find that middle ground. I always talk about this middle ground, and you're always going to play your best golf when you're in the middle ground. You're not going to be too far one way, you're not going to be too far in the other. I do think it's important to have a shot shape, but very minimal. You know, you've got to be able to keep that shot shape controlled. And what you often see is when you have a guy that slices it, it's a big uncontrollable slice. A slice that's a fade is not uncontrollable. You know, someone that hits that ball left to right, but it's only moving 5 yards, that's a controlled fade. He knows what he's doing with the face. So let's find that middle ground. Now you're going to hit one right, one left, and you're starting to train where that club face is pointing. So once you know where open and closed is, you're then going to find that middle ground, which is square, you know. So it's quite important to understand, oh, this one looks, oh no, oh my God, I thought I hold it. So you're starting to understand where that club face is at impact. There's loads of different factors that can cause club face being open and closed. Grip is probably one that's the most important to mention. Someone with a strong grip is going to probably be quite closed at P6, as I spoke about in my other video, and then from here they're holding off. Someone with a really weak grip is probably going to be quite open. So you got the differences in club face when you've got a different grip. So it's important to note that there's loads of different factors that come into shape when you're talking about where the club face is pointing. But ultimately, we're going to do this by just doing a drill, finding out where open is, finding out where close is, meet it in the middle. This is just a simple drill, just to train a little bit of club face awareness. And it sounds silly, but once you know where an open face is and a closed club face is, you'll start to know where square is as well. So just rounding up that video, appreciate everyone for staying, watching the full video. If you did enjoy, leave a comment below what you want to see next. Give it a like, press subscribe, it's free, and we'll see you all for the next one.